The Vehicle Excise Department is expected to raise the road tax level for big bikes over 1000cc from January the 1st. The new regulations will apply to all newly registered bikes from then. The tax increase is set to be in line with emissions and value. The twist and goes that we all ride, well, tax for them will rise too, but only by 100 baht a year. The new big bike rates could be as much as 3, 5, 9 or 18% of the purchase value, based on their CO2 emissions. As Thailand rejects warnings fired by the United States towards their decision to ban 3 contact herbicides here, which will affect imports from the US where their use is prolific but under license, so the United States at the weekend announced restrictions on imports from Thailand. The Big Brother approach hasn't worked, we can see, so the bully tactics, an expression used by one famous Thai musician at the weekend, seem to have come into force. Paraquat, the big daddy of contact herbicides, is a seriously dangerous poison with no cure for those who swallow it. The amount remaining on food by the time it reaches retailers varies according to the quality of the supplier. But the government has announced the ban from next month. Sale, use and import is banned, and retailers are offering huge discount on stock, which includes the spray Roundup. Those discounts are issued before the ban comes into effect. Seen as a rebuttal, the US has announced effects that will include the removal of duty-free treatment from Thai seafood exports. That will only see retail prices in the US rise, so perhaps an own goal. The main producer of the chemical in the United States is one of the largest and most powerful lobbyists, which wields huge power over many decisions in the US. It's estimated that their influence in the action over the past week has been more than just significant. The musician and long-distance runner Toon Bodyslam and his running mates finished a sponsored run in the south that ended on Phuket on Sunday. Covering 300 kilometres, they raised 26 million baht, which is intended to improve 7 hospitals and help with the purchase of more equipment for doctors and nurses to help patients. In Chiang Mai, a minor earthquake of 3.3 magnitude was recorded on Sunday morning. No damage was reported. Some felt it, others didn't, and checks at vital structures such as reservoirs revealed no impact whatsoever. Following investigations in Phuket at Patong, a 24-year-old Cambodian woman was arrested on human trafficking charges. It said that she conspired with others to force Cambodian children to work as street vendors, all under 16, and they were made to sell from 8 in the morning till way after dark every day. It's also claimed that if they didn't clear 3,000 baht a day in flower sales, they took a beating. She was on her way for a fast escape when she was nabbed at a border. And Pattaya beaches might be super clean now, with that new drainage nearly completed to protect the dunes, but one thing it seems is missing is public toilets. With the vast frontage now improved, locals are complaining of tourists simply taking a leak into the waves. And it's locals too that do that, all caught short and with nowhere to turn for their ablutions. Perhaps City Hall has plans for public conveniences. Until then, it seems, the only choice is the natural one. And with the Met Office promising highs for Pattaya of 31 dropping down to 26, storms at any time, Phuket you can expect 31 dropping down to 25, and a cloudy day